Hello viewers, so welcome you all once again at Dnyanshree Institute. So here today we are with the team of Communication Skill Club. So let me introduce myself to you all. So I'm Ms. Shalaka Zada, the coordinator of Communication Skill Club. And today I'm here with you and we do have the team of Communication Skill Club, the student team, to interact with you all. So I know you all are very excited to know about the Communication Skill Club and what all we are coming up with, as you have recently hosted and have seen our promotional shoot of our Communication Skill Club on the YouTube channel of our institute, as well as the English test series. So here we are with the team. Let me introduce you all to our today's discussion team. So we have Gaurav Nagarkar from TY Mechanical, the coordinator. Then we have Sanika Dhumar. She is the coordinator for FY BTech, the first year engineering students. Then we have Devika Lime. She is the member as well as the speaker for the English test series. And we have Atharva Gaikwad, the representative of first year engineering. So welcome you all on behalf of Dnyanshree Institute for the discussion today. So I would like to know from you all, what is the Communication Skill Club?
From my point of view, the Communication Skill Club is the way to my success in building my communication skills and leadership and breaching my walls of less communication between people and making myself improve a lot in such fields.
Communication Club gives me the opportunity to leadership and enhance my confidence, which is given by our ma'am. So thank you.
It also helps me to us to build the interpersonal skills and to develop our skills in English communication.
For me, the club is a platform to build myself, confidence in me, and for making my personality shine bright among us.
Definitely.
All.
And that is what the tagline of our club is, let's shine with skills, and that was collectively decided by you all, right? So definitely we are bringing that statement into reality. So I would like to know about what exactly the club is doing, how this club came into existence.
To spread the awareness about the communication skills, also to reduce the fear factor from the students about the communication skills and the semantics of the languages, and also to build their leadership qualities and to build their team spirit.
Viewers, these were the objectives that we kept our minds, and that was actually the reason for the formation of Communication Skill Club. So you all have seen our the promotional shoot we did for the Communication Skill Club by our student team. So they have hosted the ground realities, what exactly the students they face while communicating, stage fears there, lack of atmosphere for the language and whatnot. So that was the main reason we can say for the hosting this club. So how this club is helping the students? Will you please tell us, like, as a student team, what you people are exactly doing?
We are spreading awareness about professionalism and how we should carry ourselves in the professional area, and the language is not the barrier.
I think the communication skill is helping students by improving their communication skills and making them to become a great person which can hold their language expertise in various fields, so they won't hesitate to live in this social world.
I would like to know, like, what all activities you have hosted for the club people, like how your club is functioning.
By taking the hands-on sessions in our activity hour slots and our soft skill slots.
Every student is helping each other to develop the communication skill and to develop the personality and gives more enhance in the language of communications.
I heard that you people have come up with something like English test series. I would like to know more about it.
Yes, the latest update is English test series, and I am the speaker.
Oh,
And I was the member of the club, but now I am the speaker. That's the enhancement in me.
okay, it's really great to listen that we have a speaker of the test series here, right? Say, what was your experience? We would like to know.
Now I can speak well in front of the camera, and I have recorded my own lectures. I have done my PPT, and now I can improve others' grammar.
Well, definitely that's a great initiative by you all guys. And you too have overcome your own fear, and you're just getting out of your comfort zone at the moment, right? Helping the peer learning, that is what our major goal is. Like, we are giving an open platform to the students and to enhancing their skills. So I would like to know what more activities you're doing.
We are planning to host more activities such as word puzzles, or we can say that new tests are being going to launch in the way, and we are planning to exit more videos about grammar learning courses.
We are planning to host mock interviews and the other activities like spell bee and word puzzles, and also tongue twisters.
Well, tongue twisters, it sounds pretty tricky. I would like to know about tongue twister. What is that tongue twister and whose idea was that?
This type of the tongue twisters are कच्चा पापड़ पका पापड़ कच्चा पापड़ पका
Oh my god. So that we have to say in English or in Marathi? Like, have you planned something like that?
That plan is going in English.
Okay. And I think that would be a toughest examination, isn't it?
Yeah. That is toughest examination. This is fun and learn activity hosted by our communication skill. This improves our tongue means language, so that can be help in our communication skill and also develop our self awareness.
This is definitely, as we know that accent plays a very important role, right? So it's all about the pronunciation, how you utilize your, vocals specifically. I heard that you people are organizing this on Fun Fest. So what's that Fun Fest?
Those activities are run in Fun Fest also. We take as mock interviews and puzzle games. That is helpful for our future, which is having mock interviews gives the self-development and motivate to our students. That can be helpful for interviews in our companies and having improve ourselves. That can be helpful for our future.
Well, really, that's very great. That is something very tricky game, you can say, you have launched as a fun game. But I would like to know about, like, what has inspired you to be part of this club? As you people are from first year, right? These guys are already in second year and third year, basically. But as a first year student, what has inspired you to be the part of this club? And that too a coordinator, not as a volunteer or a member, but directly a coordinator. We would like to know about it.
For me, the inspiration was first of all increasing my communication skills. Then secondly, as the college gave me a big opportunity to become a coordinator and increasing my leadership qualities, I took it as a challenge and made myself so firm. And as the communication skill group club helped me so pretty well that now I am sitting over here and I can deliver the speech where right and making my communication skills so well about it. So it is so important for me to becoming a member or coordinator of a communication skill club.
I am good in English, like my grammar is pretty good. So I wanted to enhance the skills of my peers and I wanted to increase the peer learning in my class. So I came here to help others in improving their grammar.
Definitely. So you're not just thinking for yourself, but you're thinking for your colleagues also or the peers also. That's really great. And that is what is the actual motto of our institute and the trust, right? We are not just thinking about ourselves, but we are also thinking about the people around us. So definitely that is what the ethical values we want to imbibe, right? That is what our one of the missions is. So I would like to know, like, you two are a first year coordinator, right? And you said that you were fascinating, as he said, he wanted to be and that to a coordinator. As a coordinator, what hurdles you have faced? What obstacles you have faced since from August 23 till I would say March 24. I think 24 was pretty good for you, I heard. So we would like to know about it.
As you said about the hurdles, the main hurdle was to reduce the fear factor of the students, and to tackle that fear factor, I individually started taking sessions in our classes. In my class, of the grammar sessions, for example, the session of figure of speech, mock interview sessions, also reading practices, etc. The sessions I've taken to tackle the fear of the communications.
So I think you guys are really initiating it, no? Just not just simply being happy with just the post, but you know the hurdles what you have to face by being on that position, right? So definitely, guys, you guys are doing a great job. What more you want to do for the club and for the club members?
I think we have to maintain the professionalism of our communication skills and of our college too, as it comes under the core values of our Dnyanshree Institute of Engineering and Technology.
So guys, I would like to know about this, like how this participation in this club, I mean participation of the club members in this club would help them to improve.
As we have launched the video courses, students would help by these videos and they would learn the English language or grammar by step-by-step processes through these videos. And for practice, they can just enroll to our test series and make it a valuable course for them.
So just a very simple but a pretty critical question to you all. Like, are there any memorable moments or say achievements the club or you personally had to highlight or you have to highlight?
There was 2 less count in the beginning of the communication. When we started this club, there was 2 less count of the members. But recently the count has reached up to the 500 plus. So that is, by my point of view, that is the achievement of our club till now. Thank you.
Well, that's the overall achievement, I would say. All thanks to you all. But specifically being a first year student, your own class, how much they have troubled you? That we would like to know.
They troubled us a lot. A lot means a lot, as most of them belong from the countryside, so they are very fear about the language and the semantics of it.
So I think the count has increased remarkably in this semester as you guys have started with multiple activities, right? So definitely that's a great achievement from your side. So what growth you want to see in the club?
In the coming days, we are hosted our programs such as like English test series. Also, we take as a mock interviews for development our students. Also, we take verbal activities that are help in our day-to-day life when we communicate to each other. Also, students in our communication skill club, we are talking about English in each other. That can be help for to communicate easily, regularly to it with teachers or students. Also, we take as an activity with our faculty members, so that can be helpful for our students also.
So as we all know that exposure is very important as far as the language is concerned. So language cannot be a barrier, as one of you said, language cannot be a barrier. But as far as we see the corporate culture, somewhere English being a internationally accepted language, we have to deal with that, right? So as you said, we have the crowd from countryside and urban both, and yet the exposure is not there. So here at Dnyanshree we have an exposure, right? We can speak with each other as everyone knows the language well. So we are initiating that, we are motivating the students to speak up, right? We are motivating them to be the part of these learnings, to accelerate the learnings as fast as possible. Not only just we are constraining it or consigning it to only English, but we are focusing on team building as well, right? We are focusing on their career building as well, like say mock interviews, as you said. So mock interview is a really challenging task, or interviews are very challenging. So we are just trying to give them a platform where they can have the demos, like how the interview goes and how they can improve themselves, right? So definitely guys, it was very good speaking to you all and getting your points known to our viewers and the audience that is going to listen us. So I would like to conclude the point here. So from my behalf, being a club coordinator of Communication Skill Club and leading the team of the students, definitely we are providing an open platform to students to explore their ideas. So all this that you have seen in the entire discussion are the ideas of the students, and definitely all these skills are much more needed by this corporate world today. It's not only the technical skills that can support you, but all these non-tech skills or soft skills or overall personality development or holistic development is must. Coming up to the future plans of the Communication Skill Club, at the moment we have English test series. At this moment we are just focusing at the basic grammar, but further in the future we are focusing to the entrance examinations like GRE, TOEFL, IELTS, which are much more necessary for the higher education like MS and all. So we will be triggering that by just polishing the base of the grammatical base of the students. Coming forward to the faculty interaction session, so we are not just focusing on the students, but also we are having or bridging the communication gap between the faculty members, as we have interdisciplinary branches over here. So all those short discussions of half an hour are really bridging that communication gap between the teachers as well. Coming back to mock interviews, then English test series, spell bee, and all other smaller activities that all our student team is enhancing, creating during the activity hours, is uplifting the students of the club. So thank you so much guys for watching us and listening us, and see you all. So if you want to be one of them exploring our communication skill club, you got to be here at Dnyanshree. So stay tuned with us. Thank you.